Here we go. Let's just start with our feet right under our hips. We're just going to check in with our bodies really quick, check in with our minds. Start from the soles of your feet. Just notice what you're feeling. Maybe lift and lower those toes. Maybe spread them wide before you release them back to the ground a few times. Maybe rock back and forth. Then find that stillness at your feet. Start moving up the leg into the lower leg around your shins. Lift the kneecaps, squeeze your quads, squeeze your booty, pull that navel in. Lift the heart, broaden that chest, and let's inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale, release to your side. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And 1 more inhale, and we'll all pause here. Release your gaze to center. Let's lift and lower. Start pointing that toe as soon as it leaves the floor, as soon as it leaves the mat. Bring energy all the way through the tips of the fingers. Welcome everyone joining us. Welcome to Barre. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the hips. Let's take that across the body and open hip circles. Oh man, I am really sore in here from ABCs on Monday, you guys. I don't know if any of you were there. Maybe you're also sore. Let's do 1 more each side. And you know what we're doing. We're doing mommy kicks. Flex those feet. Keep the heart lifted. Don't jackknife at the waist to feel like you're lifting your leg higher. We don't need to lift them that high, right? We're just warming up. Beautiful. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step those feet really wide, knees and toes straight ahead. Sink it over to the right, lengthen that spine. And shift over to the left. Back to the right. And back to the left. And back to the right side. Let's pause here. Drop that left shoulder, gentle twist. Release those shoulders to center, shift that lunge over to the left. Oh, I know those inner thighs are getting warm. Drop that right shoulder, gentle twist. Shoulders back to center. Shift your whole body to center. Lengthen long. Stretch the back of your legs. Gently bend those knees. Heel toe in a few times. Deeper bend in the knees. Let's tuck the tailbone. Begin to round up. Stack 1 vertebra at a time until your head lifts very, very last. Perfect. Welcome, everyone. We're going to get going. We are doing a twisted Tabata tonight. That means our intervals alternate 40 seconds and 20 seconds. 40 seconds will be the main move. 20-second will be some kind of pulse or burnout. All right. If you want to hold on to light weights, you may. Nothing more than 2-3 pounds. It's optional. We'll start with our feet under our hips. Arms out. Shoulder height. Here we go. Releve. Lift and lower. Perfect. And you move to a speed that you find challenging tonight. If you need to back off, back off. When you feel like quitting, think first, is there a way you can deconstruct the move so that you can keep going? Ooh, we have about 20 more seconds right here. I know our calves are getting warm. Try to keep moving. Try to keep your weight centered on the ball of your foot so that you're not rocking too much side to side, pronating or supinating over those ankles, right? All right, friends, let's hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Drop those shoulders, stay up on those toes. Now let's lift our toes up towards our shins. Warm up the front of that leg, looking good. We're gonna add on, we're gonna leave our legs in that right under the hip position. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So drop those heels, give those arms a quick shake. We're gonna take this to a squat. Lift those heels, release. Now press it up. Squat, lift those heels, release, press it up. Squat, I'll turn to the side. I'm sitting my booty back. And you can speed it up, you can slow this down right here. Try lifting those heels as high as you can while we're moving nice and slow so that you have time to feel every move. Think about the details. And let's sink this next one down. Lift those heels and we'll pulse. Ooh, breathe. Yes, team, keep going, keep going. Ooh, these look good. Welcome. Claire made it. Gladys, Aaron, Jamie's here. Lorraine, Emily, Jeannie, Melinda, Selena. Yes, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to take this to, let's see, what are we doing? We're going to plie, lift that knee, step that right leg back, lift that knee, plie, lift that knee, step it back, lift it, back, and lift. Only the right leg is moving here. We're going to burn out our left side first. Right leg's moving, burning out our left side. Next time you're in a lunge, let's hold it here. Reach those arms up. Lift that front heel. Let's pulse. Remember, if you need to lose the arms, ditch the arms. If you need to drop the heel, but don't give up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step that front leg back or back leg front. We're going to take it out to the side. Lunge, step it back, curtsy. Hands go down, booty goes up. Hands come back up, curtsy. We're right here. If you know it, go for it. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. Yes, and if dropping your head below your heart doesn't feel good, you don't have to add that reach down. Awesome, looking good. Anne and Shelly, yes. Good to see you, Callie. Yeah, Michelle, 3, 2, 1. Hold it over in that lunge. Take the weight to that left foot. Let's tap the right leg out to the side and in. Ooh, lengthen that spine. We're almost there. Just about 7 more seconds. Ooh, sink it a little lower. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Step that out. Left leg moves this time. Knee lift. Lunge. Knee lift. Knee lift. Knee lift. Beautiful. Ooh, center that weight for that squat. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Beautiful, Jan. Looking good. Gladys, yes. Hey, welcome, Kama. Hey, Kristen. No, technical issues are the worst. Here we go. 3, 2, hold that lunge. Arms come up. Front heel lifts. We pulse. Pulse. Whew, losing my balance. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. Don't give up. Drop the heel if you need to, but don't give up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. This time we're taking that here lateral lunge. Curtsy. Hands down, booty up. Curtsy. Just like we did in Barre on Monday. You don't need to rush this. Woo, keep going. Looking good, looking good. Nice, Jeannie and Emily. We have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's all find passe. Point that toe, leg is turned out from that hip. If you want help for balance, bring those arms out. We're gonna take it to the front. Oh, we forgot our pulse, you guys. Hold on, let's take a quick break and go back. I don't wanna miss that, that was so good. All right. Lunge back over to that right side. Here we go. I don't wanna miss this one. Weights in that right leg, tapping it in and out. This is a good burn. Don't wanna skip out on this one. We gotta keep those cheeks even. Lengthen that spine, don't let those shoulders round, hearts up. 5 more seconds, sink a little lower. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Passe. Arms out, develop a front. Arms in. Reach, bend that standing leg warrior. Arms in Extend out, développé, and in, warrior. If you need to bring it lower, right? Find that modification that moves you forward. Here we go, 10 more seconds. If you're losing your balance, that's fine. If you want to grab a chair for help, grab a chair. We're almost there. 3, 2, hold that warrior. If you want to make it harder, add little lifts. A few more seconds. Square off those hips. Squeeze that booty, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it down. Woo, other side. We'll start with our passe. Arms open, développé, and in. Reach, warrior. One more reminder, these weights are totally optional. If you want to ditch them, ditch them. Bend that knee and that warrior. Long spine. Halfway. There's no reason to rush through this. Yes. We've got 5 more seconds. So finish one more. We'll hold that warrior next. Here we go. Find that balance, and you can stop right there. You can bring those arms in if you want to make it harder. Add that lift. We're almost done. Give me 5 more seconds. We're getting a real break next. 4, 3, 2, release. 30 seconds, transition here. Woo, good work. All right, let's see, what do we have next? Looking good. 15 seconds. We're gonna start working our turnout, second position work coming next. Ooh, friends, Teresa made it. Yes, good crew, Lorraine. And Colleen's outside, I'm jealous. It's not warm enough here. Okay, here we go. Let's step our feet nice and wide. Turned out from the hips, right? Like if on your heels and you open from your hips, they stop where they stop, and that's fine. Let's take it down, pulse. We have 3, 2, 1. Either first position, 2, 1. Right leg's moving only again. If you want more, you're going to passe instead of first and reach. It is up to you. Try to stand straight up and down in that passe. Really reach for it. Arms, your elbows are shoulder height or so. 5 more seconds. We're going to take the pulse out for our burn. Here we go, down and up. You don't have to passe. We can step it in, right? You could leave the arms out of it and keep it right here. We have 10 more seconds. We have to do the other side. In 3, 2, last one. Quick shake. Reset. Arms up, sink it for 3, 2, 1. We'll start slow. 1. Whew. We can start adding that passe if we like. It's up to you. If your shoulders are on fire and they need a rest, give them a rest. Keep the legs going, or vice versa. Singles are coming up. Woo, keep going, keep going. Last 3 seconds for the pulse. Nice, Anne. Yes, Michelle and Colleen. 3, 2, singles, go. Down and up. Ooh, friends, yes, that heart rate's getting up there. We haven't jumped one single time. We got this. Just move through these final few seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, friends. Bring the feet in just a little. Slightly turned out. Sink it down. We're going to turn it in, turn it out. Squeeze the inner thighs. In, out. Squeeze the inner thighs. Don't overdo the turnout here. You'll put a lot of pressure on your kneecaps. So if when you're squeezing, you're feeling something that doesn't feel right in the top of that knee, don't turn out quite as much. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. In and out. Oh, that burns. Give me 5. A little lower. 3. Hold on with me. 2, 1. Stand it up. Take your weight into that left leg. We're just going to lift right here. We're doing 20 seconds each side to give those thighs a break, working this booty. If you want to make it harder, hinge it over. Flat back. And let's switch right here. Take it over to the right. Left leg lifts. My knee is facing straight ahead. Hearts up. Again, if you want to make it harder, hinge forward from the hips. 3, 2, 1. We have one more burnout. Go ahead and step back into that in-out position. Sink it low. One more time. In and out. Rotating on those heels. Light on the balls of the feet. 5. We're getting on with this round. 4, 3, 2. Stand it up. Let's take it to first position. We're going to try to keep our right leg turned out. We're going bot mat, straight leg. Don't bend that knee, front side, back side. Hearts up. Doesn't need to be high. Fight gravity on the way down. Ditch the weights if your arms don't like holding them there. Ooh, gorgeous, Gladys. Yeah, Shelly. Yeah, Callie, Jen. Perfect, Kelsey. Awesome, Jamie. Yes, Jennifer, camera looking good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it back down to first. Draw it up the leg, passe. We're just going to take a minute here to practice balancing. Turn out that knee. Toes are pointed. You can try to throw that balance, close the eyes, move the arms. We have 3 more seconds, or just enjoy the stillness. 2, 1, and release. All right, first position. Let's start out with that turnout. Here we go. Turned out front. Knee up to the ceiling, side. Knee turned out back. Knee up to the ceiling, side. Knee open as far as you can get it. Mine doesn't open far, but I'm trying. That's what matters. Keep the heart up. Woo. Quads are really doing work here. Your core, your abs do a lot of this work too. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that first position. Find that passe, final balance. We have one more plie round coming, so enjoy the stillness. Try to throw it if you want. You could close one eye or both eyes. 3, 2, second position, one last time. We're gonna go second, curtsy, second, curtsy, that's it. Just to get a little more lateral movement in for today. Keep it going. Yes, Michelle, Lorraine looking good. Awesome, Erin. Got Teresa and Jan. Nice, Jen. Good to see you. Yeah, Claire, Kristen looking strong. Beautiful, Selena. Yeah, Jen holding the baby as well. Jeannie looking strong. 3, 2, 1. Take it back to second one last time. Palms face up. Whew. I just sprayed the sweat dripping down my face everywhere with that last sentence. Crab walking. Keep those shoulders stacked right over the hips. Sink it a little lower for 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, friends, we are moving it down to the mat. We have a little bit of time. No rush. You can bring weights. I don't know if I'll necessarily use them. I don't think I'm going to use them, just in case. Okay, you've got about 10 more seconds. We're gonna do downward facing dog to plank or roller coaster push-ups. So I will demo downward facing dog right here. Starting in a nice solid plank, knees are on the mat or they're up off the mat. You lift your hips high, stretch back, drop it back down, control to plank. So you can start right here and keep it right here. The next intermediate step is going to add that chaturanga push-up, cobra, or upward facing dog back into your down dog. So this is our intermediate step. The hardest is going to be a roller coaster push-up starting from that down dog. You're going to dive into your upward facing dog or anywhere in between. Spread those fingertips wide. If you don't like that and you want to stand, find that wall or furniture, forward fold, modified plank. Almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that plank. We have commando. We're going to go down, down, up, up, or you can hold your plank. You can drop to those knees. Almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. And release it all the way to that right side. We're going to lay on our forearm, elbows right under that shoulder, bottom knee is bent, top leg is straight. We're going to lift. Bring that knee to in front of your belly button. Kick it back to the diagonal drop right here. Point that toe. Kicking it up towards the diagonal, drawing it across the body, towards your belly button. Woo. We have about 10 more seconds. I know those buns are on fire. My knee is facing straight ahead. I'm really feeling this right there. 3, 2, 1, lift and pulse at the top. Oh, I know it's on fire. Stick with me. If you need to drop it a little lower, drop it lower. But we only have 10 more seconds. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna move back to plank work. In 4, 3, 2, and release. Whew. Roll it back over to your plank. We're almost done, friends. We're gonna do a groiner. You can stay right here, alternating. You can drop it to your modified plank, alternating. If you want more, you're gonna open up, twist towards that leg that's in front. If you don't like to be on the mat for this, you can lunge, twist, and alternate right here. Big runner's lunge. 10 more seconds of this. We're going back to a plank burnout move in 3, 2, 1. Find that plank, knees or toes, shoulder taps, 20 seconds. Shoulder taps, knees or toes. If you're on your furniture or wall, keep those abs nice and tight. Maybe try stepping back just a little further, shoulder taps. Here we go, 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it to our left side for that killer booty move. Ooh, onto that forearm. Bottom leg's bent, top leg up to the belly button, corner, down. We're halfway done. We have just about 15 more seconds here. Slow it down if you need to, don't quit. Keep that navel pulling in. Whew. We're gonna hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, lift, lift, lift. Oh, it's on fire, I know. Don't quit on me. Class is almost finished. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take it all the way down. Extend that arm. Bring both your legs to about 45 degrees. You can bend that bottom leg. We're going to do our V-ups here. Left side first because we're already here. If you want to make it harder, both legs extend. Roll back onto your cushy booty. And V up here. You can mix and match. Just because you started out with one version doesn't mean you have to stick with it. If you'd like a standing option, you can take your front knee and kick move. You have about 3 seconds left. 2, 1, take a big dip. Now lift. Let's pulse. Pulse. We only have about 13 seconds left here. Here we go. Remember, you can have that one leg down. 3, 2, 1. Woo, swing those legs around other side. Or you could just roll over. We are starting with our V-ups here. Here we go. Same thing, if you want to do both legs, roll back onto the soft part of your booty. Don't do this right on that hip bone. Keep it going. Same thing, if you're standing, you want a standing core move, the knee pull kick is a really good one in place of this. We have 3 seconds. 3, 2, big release. Lift it up one more time for me. Here's our pulse. Oh, it's hard, but we can do hard things, right? If you take a quick break, that's fine. But we have 3 seconds to do 1 or 2 more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, release. Take it all the way to your back. We have unilateral bicycles. So let's extend our right leg. We have our left hand at our ear. We're going to bicycle right here, one side only. This is our second to last interval, or not interval, but set of intervals. So that's that. If you want a modified version, you can take it supported on your bottom, lifting and lowering. Here we go, release. Pull it up and pulse. Oh, those abs are on fire. Keep it going. We are so, so close, friends. So close. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Whew. Lift and lower those hips to recenter your spine. Then we will bend that right leg, extend the left. Right hand behind the ears. And we've got our unilateral bicycle going. Try to resist the urge to bend at the shoulder to reach the knee with the elbow. Lift that shoulder higher to make that connection. Here we go. Final 10 seconds of the full move. We have one more pulse coming out in 3, 2, go. Pulse, 20 seconds. That's it. That's just one teeny eighth of a Tabata round, right? Not quite, but we're almost there. We got this. Give me 4, 3, 2, release. Oh, those abs. Stretch those arms and legs long. And draw those knees in. Maybe rock side to side. And find stillness at the center. Allow the feet to find the mat. Keep those knees bent. Open the arms out from the shoulders to a T. Take a big inhale. And with the exhale, just let those knees fall to the right. You can turn that gaze to the left if it feels good. And let's bring our gaze back up to the ceiling. Lift the knees. And then release those hips by lifting and lowering, recentering, finding neutral before we take that inhale. And the exhale lets the knees fall to the left. Gaze to the right if it feels good. And let's lift that gaze back up to the ceiling, knees to the ceiling. And recenter those hips one more time, lift and lower, and then fold, fold over, roll over to one side, press your way up. We're gonna finish with our 2 breaths here. 30 and 30 is up next if you wanna stick around. Lift that heart. Let's inhale all that goodness from Barre. Good work, friends. Exhale those hands to your heart center. That was a tough one tonight. Crushed it. Inhale one more time. Exhale, hands to your heart. If you are leaving me for the night, have a good evening. If you want to do 30 and 30 with me, here we go. Welcome to 30 and 30. I'm going to play some music tonight. I've been having so much fun with Barre that I wanted to get our party on here too. So let's get our timer going. All right, so that means go ahead and just start a nice jog back to front just to get some blood moving in your body. Have your mat ready. Have a couple different sets of hand weights ready if you have more than one set available. We're going to do a little bit of boxing cardio for our first few moves. So we're not going to do too much of a warm up here. Bring those hands to your waist and give me some hip circles and just keep it moving. I'm going to get a playlist going here. And bring it into some mummy kicks. Keep that heart lifted. They don't need to be high. Alternate straight legs, flexed feet.